wanted to mention one more thing. The Great Tribulation and God's seven bowls of wrath are two separate events. The Great Tribulation ends in Revelation chapter 11, verse 16, and this is when the seventh trumpet sounds. And during this time, the trumpet will sound, and this is immediately after the tribulation. During this time, there will be signs that will appear in the sky. And it even says that the Ark of the Covenant will show in the sky. And it explains about the 144,000. These are signs in the sky. And it talks about the mark of the beast. So this is Revelation chapter 12 and 13. Then when you go to Revelation chapter 14, the 144,000 meet Christ on Mount Zion, which during the Great Tribulation, they had the seal of God on their forehead, which they got sealed in Revelation chapter 7, and they went into the wilderness for the whole Great Tribulation. They meet Christ on Mount Zion. Then also in Revelation chapter 14, you have the everlasting gospel preached by the three angels in midair. And then after that, in Revelation chapter 14, you have the harvest of the earth. So it's not called rapture. It's actually called the harvest of the earth. But it doesn't take place before the tribulation. It actually takes place after the tribulation. And then in Revelation chapter 15, they're playing harps. Okay, so like also in Revelation chapter 14, the 144,000 are before the throne of God, playing harps, and they're singing a song. And then in Revelation chapter 15, the martyrs, those that were the dead in Christ that rose first, the martyrs, they are also they also have harps in their hand, and they're singing before the throne of God, a sea of glass. And then after that, also in Revelation chapter 15, the angels that had the seven trumpets were given the seven bowls of God's wrath, and they're preparing for God's wrath. And then in Revelation chapter 16, they pour down God's wrath upon the earth.